This tutorial will show you how to move around in IXL so that you can get to the assignments that your teacher wants you to complete. So I've entered my username and password. I'm going to click on the sign in button. And when you first go into IXL, it defaults to what's called the recommendation wall. Now, most of the time, the teacher will want you to start in the diagnostic section of the program instead. So in this green bar up top, I'm going to switch from learning, where I am now, to diagnostic. And I'm going to click on Step into the Arena. And then I'm going to use this little bitty upside down arrow at the end of the blue bar to choose the subject that my teacher wants me to focus on. It could be math, that's the pyramid, or language arts, that's the book. I'm going to do math today because that's what my teacher asked. And I'm going to go on and complete 10 questions in the math diagnostic. And what that will do is give the program a good idea of where I am on my math skills in different areas. So you don't want to sit here and watch me complete 10 questions. So pretend that I've done 10 questions and I still have time left to work in IXL. At that point, I would switch to the learning section where it originally brought me when I signed in. And here I have a couple of choices. I could go to the skills recommended by my teacher by clicking on this link in the top right, or I could stick with the skills that the program is recommending based on the diagnostic I just completed. And again, this will depend on what your teacher wants you to do. Look carefully at the assignment. This up here would be teacher recommendations. Down here would be program recommendations. And you also want to focus on the subject area that your teacher has told you to focus on in the assignment. So if it's math, you would only want to do the questions that have the little pyramid in the question. If it's ELA, then it would be the questions that have the little book in the corner. So that's how you can get right to the assignments that your teacher wants you to complete in IXL.